and welcome to Camden Yards. That's where we are, Scott Garcia.
And he said, listen, good teams play good defense. We didn't.
And there, 4, 5, and 6, Mountcastle, Ruiz.
So you see, again, Gonzalez, he's been games for the Red Sox.
Hit pretty well, and it's over the head of Verdugo. Mullins into second with a leadoff double.
See which way the wind is blowing because we're here at
Driven in a run.
Well, let's see what his approach is.
Had a ball and 2 strikes. Well, over the shortstop's head into left field. Runner on the corners here with nobody down.
Well, you throw him a good break.
Swinging and bouncing it. Patton scores. Mancini at second, and the Orioles, they do that now.
Why?
That's an analytics. Will be your analytics coach. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 2-2 to Mountcastle. Breaking ball, and he got him.
Well, that's a start right there in Kansas City. So there that's a lot of that. You're going to have runners at second and third.
I base hit yesterday. Another one in the dirt, grabbed by Vasquez.
Well, the one thing you're doing, even if he gets out of this first start out of spring training.
Baseline, it's fair. Into the corner. And so is Santander. That's 2, and the Orioles go up 3 pitch. So extending Garrett Richards here. 1-2 pitch. Back over the middle. Second baseman in.
Didn't throw the ball particularly well. Then he
spot, and he said, well, that was basically wanted to separate. He draws Garrett Cole in that yank. Bouncer to short. Galvis gobbles it up. One there.
Or as his teammates call him, Tony. Or Bruce Zimmerman.
Good left against left. And he gets him.
Oh, great.
Yesterday, 3 hits in the game, 4 for 8 on the year.
He was very happy about that. Not Austin.
Has enough room. And he does. Nice play by Tree.
Run off a maybe 7-8 game winning streak, and they'll just have.
Okay, Hernandez shielding. Maryland Lottery's contested.
A little bit like Pedro Severino.
Field and a base hit for Francisco. Now he's 1,000
going
hitter.
crazy. Yeah.
To lead off the game. Game 2. It was May 11th through the 13th on the track with room. No, Verdugo plays it, and heading into third is Francisco. So second game, and we're going to get a trip to the mound. The opportunities, 2 out there in scoring position.
So this time,
hard right to the shortstop. He'll come home, and the tag on.
Yeah, nice pitch by Garrett Richards. A little cutter.
Fielder. Ooh, fight. Hi, everybody. Orioles still on top. 3 yards.
Having stabbed by Bogarts into second, safe. Swing and a miss. He strikes out.
Two flyers. Head to Nesson.
Center field, but not deep enough here. Mullins is there. All backhanded by Galvis. Red Sox have 2 hits. Certainly capable of that kind of distance too. He's 0 for 1. Coming Mullins. Been real active, and that'll do it. Red Sox days anyway. They were a lot chillier than today.
Up here, we had a couple of 70-degree days.
Siddle, and that'll be his second hit today. 15 hits.
Yeah.
After, one of those surprise little squalls.
This winter, very light last winter.
Swing and a miss. Mountcastle fans. And Santander aboard. That'll today, and Santander will advance. Today, too. Foul tipped and held. That's going to be a strikeout. So on a 3-0 pitch, Dahlbeck there. He's got it for out number 3, 1 left. In that contest, Sox 3 hits so far today, a double and a run. Or one of those that can really hang up because you're excited to see what he can do.
Ball going for.
Little looper and a fine play by Mancini back to get it. Out of baseballs. With the 0-2. Made a good pitch.
Scheduled to get the full season schedule.
It's off. He's one of the few Orioles without it.
Williams called me in the office.
Arroyo will dig that out.
But I was able to maintain that job throughout my.
An arrogance thing. It's a confidence thing. Pretty well hit. Renfroe on the move. And a fine. First time in a major league game and swung the bat.
So I didn't know what to expect.
Swing and a miss. Well, he's got a big 2 Baltimore. 15 hits for the Orioles. Just a couple of runs. Kike lays off, and it's up high, ball 4, so he's on to start. Leadoff man on. Field again, right at Mullins. He's had a number of bullets at him.
Yes.
In the corner. That's going to be a fair ball. It's in. And JD keeps on swinging it. That makes it 10 short yesterday past Freddie Parent for 4th. To the right side, Ruiz handles that. Martinez, best base runner I ever played with.
Oh, was unbelievable, but he run till he was out.
Yeah. Cut and a miss. That was a pretty filthy pitch. Made a couple of secure Wi-Fi connection for all your devices. Xfinity XFi. Former Japanese star. Yeah, remarkable. And bounced up there, and that'll be ball. Trey Mancini, 291, 35. They can get in 9.
Yeah.
And guess what? I think he's going to get in 9.
Horrible.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Santander on the day, a pair of hits. 3-2 to Santander. He's going to take ball 4. And I'll tell you what, that better.
I mean, if you go out there and take things for granted, you don't want to embarrass yourself, in front of 30.
And a cut and a miss, a rising heater to strike him out. A pair of singles. He's also scored a run. Gonzalez there with Xander Bogaerts. Xander put through Sunday. Bottom 7 coming up. Red Sox 3 first pitch strikes.
Wow.
So
big games now.
4 of them. Flip on to first base, and Sulcer gets there, 1 away. But it was a finish for the age. It proved that. 3-2 hit. So second one today for Christian. So 0 for 8 to begin his season. 2-2. And put him away. 94 to fan him. Scored early and often today. Play to the shortstop, and the forced play retires. Much delighted to say my partner Jerry Rent
today, but that should go away by confident. You got to get those shots almost at some point.
Right. By Franco. Gonzalez will flip on for out number 1. We're in the
April 8th. See official rules for full details.
In 97, but he missed with that.
A couple of those, and hand them out.
Yeah. It'll do it for Valleca. 2 down. When you talk about retiring in your mid-30s.
Yeah.
0-2, and he smoked him. Good inning for 50s with a temperature, but on the scoreboard it's been downright ugly. Look good. There's Mullins. He's made a lot of plays out there. 1 gone of innings. 2-2, and he'll strike out. Pulled the string on him. And Cini Santander all had hits off him to start the afternoon. He struck him out. Red Sox more. And could be worse if you look. 245 is now 35 years old. Native New York. No, Chaim Bloom made it.
Alex Cora still has a tip.
That's a shot down the line.
This guy's killing me.
By guess who? Cedric Mullins.
Not that for a leadoff man.
2-1. Yankees 1-2. Serve to the shortstop. Bogarts gets him. And Santander will be looking for his 2 singles. He's gone 2 for 4. And here comes another run. That'll be number 11. That idea. Alex Cora is adamant about changing. That'll be ball 4. 13-1 in home series. 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Precisely what the Red Sox did not need to have happen. He walked him. Ottavino not
over 5 years in support of social justice and
contest. Swing and a miss, so he gets out of that, leaves him loaded. And last half of the 9th inning coming up.
Now Tyler Wells, yes, you mentioned the major league debut.
With 1 hit so far on the young season. Tyler Wells. 1 out. What a great guy he was. Check swing, and that's going to be ball 4.
Really?
Just slipped you $100 like. Mile high, and will it drop? No, because Ruiz. What a sweetheart. He might have been 5. Vasquez. Ball down in right field off the end of the bat. He looped it in. In a heartbeat. I'm scooped up out at second. That's the ball game. Gives up 17 hits today. Mullins certainly the big.